Is everything, because he takes that first step back if it's necessary. He actually does give the key pass as well, and without that there is a lack of fluidity. But no cross, no Casemiro. Kovacic, as Luis Garcia was saying before, is going to be such a crucial player today to make sure that Atoletico Madrid's attacks are destroyed.
Let's just confirm those changes then. 2 changes from the 3-0 win at home to Leganes last time out. So Modric returns, as does Lucas Vazquez, but Kroos and Morata are out. Let's head to our commentary team. It is Jerry Armstrong with Rob Palmer.
Well, a historical evening. The last time ever that Atletico will host Real Madrid at this wonderful old stadium. Almost half a century old. And they've had some tales to tell in recent years. They'll be moving to the old Olympic Stadium, which has been disused for a number of years, but has been rebuilt. It's going to be wonderful and modern. It's going to have to go some to get the fright factor of the Vicente Calderon. And this is one of the games of the season. Great point made by Guillem in the build-up to the game. It's probably now the biggest derby game in the world. Bigger than Liverpool, bigger than Manchester, bigger than Milan. It has been the Champions League final 2 of the last 3 years, and this is decisive tonight, Jerry.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And, you know, I'm really impressed with what Atletico Madrid and Simeone have done in the last 4 or 5 years. I mean, he's brought them right back to the fore. You know, in the past, if you look at the history between the two sides, when they play each other, Real Madrid dominate and normally win these games, but not so in the last 3 or 4 years, because they're a different team. And there's key players missing tonight. Good point that no Casemiro and no Toni Kroos as well, and a lot of pressure on the 2 Croatian teammates. Who's going to anchor the midfield? Is it going to be Modric, or is it going to be Kovacic?
Well, there's a diluted Real Madrid team tonight.
Yeah, challenge.
Cristiano Ronaldo is given a taste of things. It has been Diego Simeone's worst start to a season since taking over as manager of Atletico Madrid.
Well, I don't know if you saw the away game, Rob, the other week against Real Sociedad after Champions League, I have to say. But Gavi gave away a penalty kick, which was a poor piece of defending. And the other goal that conceded at Real Sociedad was also a penalty kick. That's a poor ball. Well intercepted by Felipe Luis,
who has been in excellent form recently. Every season, Simeone seems to unearth another young star.
Well, for 2 years I've been saying he's got to score more goals. Wow, what a season he's having this year, creating and scoring goals.
Fran to Griezmann. Atletico Madrid, as Jerry said, have had an excellent record against Real Madrid. Haven't beaten in the last 6 La Liga matches. They have a referee tonight. He's very experienced in Senor David Fernandez Borbalán.
Well, you can see there Juan Fran is not getting the ball, and he's put his leg out. That's the tackle, that's the challenge on Ronaldo. That's late, and that's over the top as well. That's just to let him know. Stay on your toes, but the challenge there, you can see Juan Fran's lifted his leg to stop Gareth Bale intercepting the ball. He's made the most of the situation, got the free kick.
We've had 3 minutes already fiery in the Vicente Calderon. Now,
always going to be, Rob.
This is a test of the weakened Real Madrid defence. No Pepe, no Ramos, and Nacho is in there. And it's a header from Gareth Bale. Godin has joined the attack. Godin falls to the floor under a heavy challenge from Varane. Now Lucas Vazquez, the surprise inclusion in the Real Madrid team. Bit of a lucky talisman though is Vazquez. Whenever he started a game for Real Madrid, they haven't been beaten. Bale's cross. Savic heads the ball away. Marcelo. Now Carvajal. Vazquez. He turned from Vazquez, tries to play it into the path of Cristiano Ronaldo. The Real have been on the defensive. It's very difficult to work out their formation so far because they've all been concertina back in defence. The question is Vazquez going to be playing as one of a front 3, or is he going to be playing as one of a 4-man midfield?
Well, I think he's a 4-man midfield, certainly to start off with, Rob. When they get the ball, they can break, you know, and you'll see Bale breaking, but he can't come here and play 3 up front, I don't think.
Luka Modric back in the team to Kovacic. Isco flies it in. Bale was at the far post. Juan Fran was aware of its danger.
That's excellent covering from the Spanish fullback. Was totally aware that Gareth Bale was behind him, and this is the challenge. You can see Godin isn't going to win that one. He's backing in, he's trying to get a penalty kick. Hasn't scored this season, Godin. Bit surprised about that. Normally pops up with a goal or two.
His most famous goals in the final in 2014 against Real Madrid. Isco flies it to the far post. Godin is there again. Kovacic with a lazy layoff. Antoine Griezmann. Carrasco would like it. Fernando Torres, the surprise inclusion in the Atoletico Madrid team. He's 2 goals away from his 50 for Atletico. What an opposition it would be to score a brace against and take him to a landmark moment. There's a free kick. The referee saw that as a foul on Felipe Luis.
I wasn't sure it was a foul, Rob. And Lucas nicks the ball, and I think he stands on the ball. Felipe Luis, and generous the referee, Fernandez Borbalán, on that one for me. Free kick, very dangerous position.
And that's asking Gareth Bale to station himself at the near post. They pack the 6-yard box. It's Carrasco who's going to curl it in. He puts some curl on it, virtually cleared off the line by Marcelo. Here's Isco. Excellent skills from the Spain international. Kovacic. It's been a whirlwind start.
Hasn't it? Just high tempo, Rob, which is what you expect in a derby game. No love lost between the two men. A lot of pressure on Atletico Madrid, who are a little bit behind in points. Been not as consistent as Real Madrid, but for me, Real Madrid haven't performed that well this season, and yet 23 league games undefeated. In actual fact, their last defeat was against Atletico Madrid last February. Good ball.
It is a good ball. Torres was there, but it's Nacho to the rescue. I always think of Nacho as a young up-and-coming player, but he's 26 years of age now, hasn't established himself in the Real Madrid team. It's only his 4th La Liga start of the season.
He is a very good utility player, though, that's the key. Oh, look, that's a mistake.
Read it better than Savic. Digs in. There's Juan Fran. Savic, the preferred central defender this season, though Jimenez, who was the regular for the past couple of campaigns, has been struggling with injury. Fernando Torres. He starts the game. I'd imagine that Gamero will get a chance at some point. That was a
great ball.
Wonderful curling ball, wasn't it?
Great ball, of really, really top-class delivery. And someone should have got their head on the end of that one. I was saying to you at the start of the game, not one of the back 4 have scored this season. I know Juan Fran doesn't score many goals, and neither does Felipe Luis, but the 2 centre-halves normally do pop up with goals, and Godin very good attacking on set plays.
Gabi. Savic. Juan Fran. Neat and tiny. Juan Fran playing against his first ever professional club, Real Madrid. This is where he's established himself. There's Carrasco. Now Koke. Felipe Luis. Torres. Ball over the top. Oh, and it's a great attempt as well. Very acrobatic from Griezmann. Or was it?
Sal, it's actually
Sal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Made the
Do
blind
you know
run.
what? He's actually, you're right, it's a blind run he's made. Look at the run from deep position, 3rd man running, and it's a clever ball, and he gets on the end of it with his left foot, doesn't hit the target. Lovely ball from Koke. And Sal, who also hasn't scored this season, he normally pops up with big goals. Another one hasn't scored this season.
To get off the mark in La Liga, Sal, that did score a vital winning goal against PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League. There's Nacho. He's enjoying his battle with Fernando Torres.
He's hurt himself, Nacho, in the process. Fernando Torres has a word with the linesman asking why he didn't get a free kick. Let's have a look, see. Well, there is a nudge in the back. I think that's a free kick. I think he's got every right to appeal for that one. Nacho nudges him in the back. I don't like the look from the linesman, though.
I think they practice that at linesman school, don't they? Assistant referee school.
He has
staring out a striker.
He has a face that says, I am not impressed.
Well, there's the view from above, as you can see. If you've never been to the Vicente Calderon, under the main stand, the motorway runs. It's got to be rebuilt over the 49 years that Atletico have been here. Fans right on top of the pitch. It creates an excellent atmosphere, but it is sadly outdated. Gavi, Carrasco. Sal makes his move. It's Nacho who's been a prominent player so far for Real Madrid. Isco. It's rugby tackle to the ground. The referee's letting an awful lot go, Jerry.
Yeah, because it's a derby match, Rob, and I think he's right. You know, you've got to keep the game flowing. And it wasn't that bad a chance from Cooking. Clever skills. You know, lovely little turn, and you can see he gets a hold of him.
Any other game, though, that's a yellow card, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to see it flowing, and I want to see the football. We're going to see some very talented players performing tonight. Expecting a cracking game.
You want to see rugby tackles like that, you go to, what's he called? Chicago. There's Gavi. Modric is quickly in. Real Madrid effectively playing without a midfield anchor man. Casemiro injured. Some artisans in there. One of those is Isco. Here's Marcelo. Good cross from Marcelo. Ronaldo! What a save!
Some save.
How on earth?
He's giving it. As he said, it's over the line. He's saying it's over the line now.
Well, in Spain, there's no video technology.
Well, let's have a look at this.
In the Premier League, they'd sort this one out in an instant.
Right, header.
Save.
Well, he saved it, but did all the ball go over the line? Ronaldo's saying it did. That's some save from Oblak. What a young goalkeeper. 23 years of age, Rob. Well, his body's behind the line, but it's his hand in front. You can't see it from that angle.
He kept the ball out of the goal.
Yeah.
Brilliant save from Oblak. Look at him. He thinks he's Superman now. He comes flying off his line. David De Gea has kept goal here. Courtois preceded Jan Oblak. But this Slovenian international has the ability to be just as good, if not better, than the two headed off to the Premier League.
Oh, he's a cracking young goalkeeper at 23, Rob. We said that when he came over. He came from Portugal, and he's lived up to the billing and the big price tag. He's been absolutely top drawer.
Giant of a keeper. That was one of the great saves.
I think he's conceded 8 goals this season in the league. Only, is it Villarreal, have a better goal difference, 7 goals. Let's look at it from this angle. Super header from Ronaldo. Well, his hand's behind the ball, but behind the line, but you can see he clearly saves it. The ball, all of the ball doesn't cross the line. And give credit then to the tackle from Gavi as it bounces out. He's first to the rebound.
Ronaldo's only ever scored 1 goal against Jan Oblak. Felipe Luis. There's Varane. He's looking after his international teammate Griezmann tonight. Modric to Marcelo.
Good ball.
Seeking Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's come back fighting fit. Of course, his pal Lionel Messi missed out for Barcelona today after a long journey back from international duty with Argentina. Ronaldo scored a couple of goals against Latvia for Portugal. Godin. He continues the charge, Godin, as well. Modric. Vasquez. Clattered by Felipe Luis. I wonder at what moment in the game the referee is going to decide that some of these challenges are bookable.
Well, I like the way he's keeping the game flowing, and free kicks, but not booking for me. None of them.
Savic. Comes down to Ronaldo. And just lost his footing at that important moment. Carrasco. Griezmann. Marcelo gets there ahead of Fernando Torres. Marcelo bides his time. He celebrated 10 years at the club this week. Came over from Brazil as a, well, very, I was going to say raw, but he wasn't. He was immediately fitted into the team when he signed from Fluminense. Gareth Bale. Marcelo to Ronaldo. Real could see the footballing storm in the sky when they approached the Vicente Calderón Stadium. And they've managed to ride that early blast.
Passing it well now, Real Madrid really are. And pressed with Isco. Isco's had some fantastic touches on the ball, really getting involved. I think Kovacic and Modric are anchoring the midfield, and that one is won by Juan Fran.
There's Marcelo. It's pretty much a clean bill of health for Atletico coming into this game. Probably argue it is their strongest possible team. Their balance as well. Here's Torres. Griezmann is stopped by Nacho Fernandez. Real are missing some key players. Toni Kroos has been a regular this season. Morata's been scoring goals. In fact, he's the leading scorer in the team, is missing. Casemiro has rejoined the players for training this week. No, Zidane says he's some way off. And there's Vasquez.
Superb ball from Lucas Vasquez. Near post, 2 runs to the near post. Both Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo went near post, and the ball was not far post. But they've done better in the last 7 or 8 minutes. Real Madrid come more into the game.
Got in. Jean Oblak collected the Zamora trophy for the best goalkeeper in Spain statistically this week. Torres is right on the shoulder of Marcelo. How cool is that defending?
Cool as a cucumber, isn't he? He's class. Lovely pass as well to Isco.
It wasn't exactly textbook defending, but it was Brazilian textbook defending.
It shows you the composure. Clever first touch and then hooks it over his shoulder there. Griezmann looking for Fernando Torres. And look at this, just outside hook turn from Marcelo. That's an interesting ball down the line.
There's always been talk of Galacticos, hasn't there?
Yeah. With
Ronaldo and Bale at Real Madrid, but Antoine Griezmann is maybe on that Galactico pedestal now. Isco to Modric. Carvajal.
Good play.
Here's takes on all comers Carvajal. And it's Felipe Luis who goes to ground to stop him.
He was a bit unlucky when down a cul-de-sac. Carvajal. It was a good run though.
Torres and Nacho shoulder to shoulder again. There's Kovacic. Marcelo. Gareth Bale. Gavi came through the back of Cristiano Ronaldo there.
I think he's trying to overemphasize a little bit Ronaldo, and he's not getting the decision from Fernandez Borbalán.
The referee's trying to allow the play to flow. Gareth Bale.
Well, it looks like a 4-4-2, Rob, to me. You see Lucas is on the right. Isco. Wings at the moment, right and left. They keep changing, but it's definitely a 4-man midfield. That's a good ball.
It is. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic goes to ground.
Yeah. Wow.
May not have been a Real Madrid throw, that.
I didn't think it was.
Man in black on this near side, that was Simeone.
Well, he always points to his own team, whether he's right or wrong. That's what he says, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Nacho to Isco, now Kovacic. Marcelo.
Good ball.
Beautifully flighted ball to Isco. Good turn from him as well, and squeezes the corner out of Juanfran.
Oh, good skills. Great run from Isco into the space, and fabulous ball from Marcelo.
Taken quickly, it's Marcelo who flights it in then. Real Madrid throw players at the ball, it just was ahead of Gareth Bale.
Oh, it's a good fly from
How
Godin.
cool is that? This time from Godin. Oh, that's too lazy though from the Uruguayan. Modric is there. Now Bale, back to Modric. Modric has space, and you have to do better than that to get past Oblak.
Wow, really good play from Real Madrid, picking up the rebound quickly. Gareth Bale got fouled on the edge of the box. The referee gives him the decision. There's the rebound falling kindly, and then there's the foul on Bale just outside the box. Referee gives him the advantage, and another decent save from Jan Oblak. Left foot of Modric. Playing well, Real Madrid. This is as good as I've seen them play against very good opposition.
Marcelo. Isco. A great balance to get back on his feet.
Well, too many fouls as they're coming up, accumulating. The referee making a point. I think you're getting the stage, Rob, where they're going to have to start booking players for persistent fouling.
Almost a quarter of this game has flashed by. Modric. Lucas Vazquez.
Oh.
Savic came a long way. That's his first foul of the game. I think the referee must be keeping a mental note.
Quick feet here, Savic. Or sorry, Lucas Vazquez. And Savic didn't have quick feet, unfortunately. Free kick, good position. Cristiano Ronaldo or Gareth Bale? Let's see.
One would imagine that Ronaldo is going to claim seniority.
Well, it's a good way out.
Oh, it's his flamboyant stride. Puffs out the chest, draws in the night air. Focuses the eyes. Ignores the wall. And whips it through! Ronaldo! I don't think he's losing his powers for you. Pure theatre from Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoiling the Atletico farewell party at the Vicente Calderon.
Well, they're good value for it. I think they've been on top the last 15, 16 minutes. And he was unlucky with a header. Fabulous save from the goalkeeper, Jan Oblak, to stop him heading that one home. And this time it looks like it's going to go through the wall. Takes a deflection, let's see. Yeah, the wall breaks.
Came off Varane, you know, Jerry.
Oh, let's see. I think it's not. I don't think it's a Gabi or Savic. Savic. And it's Savic on the left thigh. There's who it is. That's poor defending. When Simeone sees the wall breaking like that, he's going to be disappointed. But that man's not disappointed. What a great goal. 8 goals this season. And puts him joint top with Morata.
Well, his trademark celebration. 16 goals against Atoletico Madrid now. If he gets one more, he is equal with the great De Stefano. Is that handball by Carrasco? Not seen by the referee.
Well, Marcelo's asking the question, just like you said, Rob, but no response from the linesman.
Hasn't altered the atmosphere one jot. As Real Madrid celebrated, the Atletico supporters in unison raise their voices with Atleti, Atleti. Some spectacle this is. Little flick from Torres, but not enough power on it.
Well, they've had a good 15-minute spell at Real Madrid. They've played some really good football, good crosses, good movement between Bale and Ronaldo. And as I say, I think they deserved it. Now watch this, Savic. He jumps it, hits him on the left side of some part, maybe his thigh. And goes the opposite direction, the goalkeeper beaten. Oh, look at Zinedine Zidane. Vamos, vamos, venga.
Well, some critics out there are still not certain about Zinedine Zidane. This is a man who's only lost one La Liga game since taking over as manager. That was against Atoletico Madrid last February.
And looking at the passing stats, Real Madrid well on top in terms of passes made and passes completed.
Real Madrid are on a run of 28 games in all competitions.
That's going to be a yellow card, has to be.
Well, the ball had gone. I think he did his best to get there, Gabi, in time, but he's tested the strength of the ribs of Luka Modric.
Well, I think he made the early challenge on Cristiano Ronaldo, that one over the top with rake the studs, and not surprised he's booked in that one. And I said a few minutes ago, Rob, it's getting to the stage where the referee's going to have to book somebody. And Gabi's the first one into the book. Crunching challenge.
As previous against Real Madrid, he was sent off in the Copa del Rey final of 2013. He'd been proud of that tackle, wouldn't he, Simeone?
He certainly would have. Took a leaf out of his own book.
Modric back on his feet. He hasn't started any of the 8 previous games for Real Madrid. Luka Modric came on in the last game as a sub cameo appearance. Haven't seen a great deal of Gareth Bale so far. Marcelo, encouraged by Zidane on this near touchline. Kovacic dives in. He'll be content that it's just a corner. He's giving away. Now can Atletico find the same rhythm as those supporters behind the goal? Koke's cross. Head of the queue was Nacho. Carrasco tries to draw Real Madrid players out of defence. Little layoff here to Koke. Put across from him. Safety first clearance from Modric.
Yeah, good response from Atletico Madrid, looking to get back into this game and putting pressure on Atletico Madrid, or Real Madrid.
There's a lot of talk at the moment back home in the UK about safe standing. You try telling those Atletico supporters behind that goal to the right that you're not allowed to stand. Navas comes and claims the ball. Word from the wise players around, just to slow things down.
Oh, there's
take
a problem
the sting
here.
out of the game. There is. It's Nacho who's down. He's been in the water a couple of times, hasn't he?
Before the last corner kick, Rob, there was 2 players went down in the penalty area and clashes off the ball, pulling shirts and what have you. Let's have a look, see. Well, he's hit, he's clattered there, and who is it? It's Torres who hits him. Just catches the back of him. He's trying to get ahead on it, the near post. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think he's got to go for it. If he gets a little touch on it, Torres, then he maybe scores an equalising goal, but he's every right to challenge for it.
I think the problem for Nacho is that he was unaware that Torres was coming in, didn't have a chance to steal himself.
It's a little bit, hopefully not concussed. Stunned as it were.
Well, that is the view from above in the capital city. All sporting eyes on this game. It's November, so you can never dismiss a team completely from the title race, but if Atletico lose tonight, they would be 9 points behind Real Madrid.
Yeah, I agree,
in the
Rob.
Spanish standings.
Yes. To be sure, Barcelona will be cheering them on as well.
At the moment, Real Madrid are a point ahead of Barcelona, who drew today. Here's Gareth Bale. Bale charged down by Juan Fran.
Let's not forget the Clásico's only 2 weeks away.
It's Real Madrid's next away game, isn't it? Barcelona. Calderon and the Nou Camp back-to-back with Sporting Gijón squeezed in between.
They've Champions League as well in between that, and then they've Copa del Rey coming soon as well, Rob.
It is a trip to Lisbon this week to play Sporting, and need just 1 point to be certain of advancing to the next stage of the elite European competition.
There's a little slip there from Nacho.
Bale cushions it for Isco.
Oh,
Isco brilliantly. How did he find Ronaldo there? Ronaldo turns! All black, and his angles worked out. He's rolling back the years tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? His movement's been excellent. That pass from Isco. Look at this reverse pass, Rob. Great run off the ball. He's not offside. Clever Cruyff turn that stuns Godin. Unfortunately, can't bend it round the far corner. He's headed straight at the goalkeeper, but brilliant play from Real Madrid.
Okay to Griezmann. Well, there is an inner belief with Atletico Madrid over the years. Since taking over, Simeone has always played down the abilities of his team. First time he said that they compete against Real Madrid as equals. Foul by Vasquez and Felipe Luis.
Yannick Carrasco's going to take it.
Real have called everybody back. All the Galacticos are in there. Bale and Ronaldo defending. Ronaldo trying to get ahead on the ball. Oh, it hits Nacho fully in the face again. The poor guy's been used as a punchbag.
He's been through the wars. Now there's a break on.
Marcelo hits it long. Isco is there. Isco takes it, and as soon as he became active in the eyes of the assistant referee, the flag went up. I know it's within the laws of the game, but I wish the referee's assistants would not do that.
But the linesman won't put the flag up until... Well, have a look how close that is. Well, that's so close, it's untrue. But look at the hands of Simeone up straight away. He's looking for offside because he knows it's tight. But the linesman doesn't put the flag up until he goes to control the ball.
I think you're being diplomatic, aren't you? I'm sure our Spanish director is urgently seeking another angle of that alleged offside.
Very tight, wasn't it?
Juanfran. Carrasco. Juanfran's cross. Keylor Navas comes and calmly collects the ball. Touch from Bale to Ronaldo. Now Modric. The referee brings play back, offering Ronaldo a little bit of protection from Carrasco.
That's that reverse pass from Isco. What's this Cruyff turn here? Clever little turn, and then he doesn't bend it. He's looking to try and bend it, and he hits it straight at the keeper, which is unfortunate, but brilliant skill and great movement. It's happened 3 or 4 times. I've loved to watch the movement of Ronaldo. You know, the header at the far post, his movement was great. And vintage stuff from him tonight.
Well, he has just penned a new deal. Fantasy money to stay at Real Madrid. To the age of 36, Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 more seasons after this. He says he dreams of playing until he's 40 if they'd have him. Isco in his own time. Nacho. Vasquez. Carvajal to Vasquez. Dani Carvajal.
He was looking for time on the ball, and you're not going to get time on the ball in this derby match. Isco's got a little knock just as he did that 360-degree turn here. Let's have a look. That's Carrasco. Does he catch him? Yeah, he catches him on the heel.
Atoletico came back from international duty full of adrenaline after scoring the equalising goal at Wembley Stadium, which is still a footballing mecca to Spanish players.
It's quite some comeback by the Spanish national side. You feel with 3 or 4 minutes left on the clock, they were well and truly beaten, but not so. The former world champions.
Navas.
It's been quiet the last 10-15 minutes, Gareth Bale.
Fran. Now got it. Have taken the lead in 8 games so far this season. The 11 La Liga matches. They've won 7 of the 8. Only 1 was drawn. As Carrasco puts in an early cross, flick from Torres. Whisked away from Lucas Vazquez. Now Koke.
They've kept the record up, Rob, of scoring in every league game this season as well.
Carrasco. Away past Bale and Marcelo. This is Nacho. Gavi to Juanfran. Just sees that lane maybe like an Olympic sprinter and goes down and stays in the lane. Kovacic. Can't dream on the ball. Carvajal. Now Isco. Marcelo.
I think Gareth Bale's asking Marcelo why he didn't get the ball off him in the wide position. You know, he had an option there. Nice move position. Oh, that pass was behind Marcelo from Gareth Bale.
Zinedine Zidane was stressing that he hadn't had enough time to work with his players this week. Only a couple of prep days, he said, when the players re-emerged from international duty around the globe. Gavi. Koke.
Good play.
Ronaldo. Hungry as ever.
Well played, Cristiano Ronaldo. No, I've not seen that too often this season, Rob. He's burst a gut 5-10 yards to go and tackle somebody and then win it again and show great skills in his own defensive third.
Well, he did return from a memorable Euros in the summer as damaged goods, didn't he? We don't know just exactly how long it's going to take him to fully recover from that injury.
He looks well recovered tonight, I'll tell you. He's been very sharp.
Well, that goes that myth that he can't do it in the big games anymore.
Oh, good movement from Isco. I know Gareth Bale.
Here's Bale. To Ronaldo. Back to Bale. Marcelo. Varane. Carvajal. Isco. Vazquez. Bale has supported Marcelo. Impact the penalty area. Marcelo flies it in with his right foot. It came off
deflection.
The rear of Gavi.
You know, it's good football from Real Madrid. Started down the left, moved it across to the right, came back to the left again. You know, it's been really good football now. We're looking at it, Rob. As the ball's played, he's not offside. He was in line. And both Simeone and the defender have got their hands up. And that's the wrong decision.
I told you were being diplomatic, didn't I?
Well, until I see the second replay, but then the linesman and the referee don't get a second replay like we do. But it looked really
and a
tight.
magnifying glass as well.
It looked tight.
Modric with the corner. Fernando Torres with a header. Isco came flying in. Credit to Carrasco, he gets away from the ball. Others may have made a little more of that.
Ball wasn't in the right place. The referee's making sure it goes back to the right spot.
Simeone had a break in Italy this week, and it prompted more talk of him returning to Inter Milan, where he played for 4 years, 97 to 2001. He has, of course, reduced his contract at the end of the 2018-2017-18 season. And the smart money is in going back to reside in Milan,
yeah, I think
to manage his old club.
Yeah, that's certainly what it looks like, and has looked like that for the last 6 months.
Well, originally the deal, I think, was to 2022, and the club and the manager agreed to bring it back to 2018. He's very keen to take the team into the new stadium, to the Pineta. Real Madrid edging the possession. There's Griezmann. Torres.
Good tackle.
It was by Varane, just a corner.
It's been done a little bit easy for me there, Fernando Torres, because it was a good tackle from Rafael Varane. Corner kick though.
Godin saunters in there. Bale's powerful header. He put some energy into his performance as well, Simeone. Koke tees it up, Savic and Godin, the two central defenders, come attackers, fighting each other for the ball.
That's a mistake, you can see it, and the Godin was really annoyed about it. He was going to make the head. That's the tackle there. Wins the ball cleanly, Rafael Varane. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Torres. Now Carrasco, neat ball. Koke. Stretch of the legs for Fernando Torres, who puts a great cross in, and
good ball.
Around takes command. Gavi. Juan Fran. Carrasco. Somehow gets the cross in, but it's comfortable for Navas. Sets Carvajal on his way. Now Vasquez. Ronaldo. Bale. Not granting him any space at all, Atoletico Madrid. They've clearly identified Bale and Ronaldo as the two players that they're not going to allow a channel. The ball to reach, and Bale digs in. The referee sees that for what it is. It was just a strong tackle. It was maybe slightly mistimed.
I think players are overemphasising some of the challenges. The referee, as you say, Rob, was what, 6 or 7 yards from the incident. He stretches his legs out. He gets the ball and he gets the leg at the same time. It's a free kick, but I don't think it's any more than that. As half-time approaches, I just wonder, will Simeone be thinking about Kevin Gamero? Oh, that's poor control from Juan, lost his concentration. Ball goes away. Well, I was thinking about Kevin Gamero. I was surprised he wasn't picked at the start, Rob, because of his pace. Oh, we will find out how Simeone views it at half-time. Had a good game, Isco. Been very impressed with him.
Ronaldo just overran the ball. Okay. The Cristiano Ronaldo goal at the quarter mark of this match is the difference between the teams.
Good anticipation from Gareth Bale on the pass.
Savic to Gavi. Manfred. Marcelo, and the referee adds no time to what has been an action-packed first half, played at a high velocity. Cristiano Ronaldo's name is up in lights at the moment. He hasn't scored many memorable free kicks in the last couple of years, but this is one that's going to go down in the history books. Antoine Griezmann and co have ghosted through the game so far. Atletico Madrid have not lived up to their hard-to-beat reputation. Simeone will take them in at half-time and work on them, because at half-time in the Vicente Calderon, it's Atletico Madrid 0, Real Madrid 1.